What is up, guys? Welcome to my stream. We're streaming. How's everyone doing? Is it saved, guys? Is it? Did I change the setting? Okay, so I may have been streaming without the VOD settings saved, but I just turned it back on. So we're back, I think. Zed, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you so much. All right, chat. You guys can confirm, right? I think we're good. Okay, first part of that VOD is gone. As not, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, this is better because I don't want any embarrassing footage of myself being out there. I was sloppy in the first part of that VOD, but now I'm sobering back up. So Vanilla, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Watch me draw back yet. Oh, this is awkward. Andy, thanks for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Andy. Guys, I don't see my VOD. What's going on? Is it there? Oh, it's here, right? Nice. Thanks so much, Andy. What in the fuck? Briano Gina Torianis Chis. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Okay, sobering up. Here we go. Our D&D character is Rattles McGee. So we are what is it called, guys? Yuan, is it like a Yuan Chi? What Yuan Ti? Yuan Ti? We are a Yanti, which is like a snake person, and I am a bard, which is like a kind of a naturalistic, kind of like commanding nature. Wait, what did I say? Bard? No, we're not a bard. What did I say? We are a druid. We're a druid, which is like a nature in tune, kind of like magical type of person. Maybe like a wizard. So we're like a snake person, and we're like a nature tree wizard that can morph into creatures. So how snake-like do we make the face? Are we doing something like super snaky? How snaky? Like a snout? Or like a humanoid, somewhat reptilian humanoid? Send it? What the fuck does a snake look like? Eh? But we're a druid. So I imagine like branches and leaves. Kind of like that one character in Adventure Time. What is she called? She's like a nature wizard, archer. I imagine like it's like branches. Okay. No, I haven't seen Fiona and Cake. How is it? I heard it was. I read that it was sad, right? Oh, what if we had a? What if we had a? What are these called? They're like fins. A huge collar, yes. Yes. I feel it coming together. A twisted, gnarled branch.
Yes. Yes, I'm feeling the character. I could feel myself. It's the name's Rattles McGee. And when it comes to druids, there is no better. Perhaps I have a little satchel upon my hip, filled with who knows what, perhaps a stick? Or some leaves, perhaps.
Who knows? Do I have feet or am I like a snake? Am I like a snake? Do I slither? Am I a slitherer? Any slitherers? Yes.
Yes, yes, he shall slither.
Rattles. Ah, I see. Yeah, I understand. We kind of have like a weird, a little bit of a mismatch of things. He's also like an ex-sheriff. Like what? I don't. Doesn't really fit this. We have some conflicting things here. I believe people can change, King. So true. Wait, Rattles McGee's not even a rattlesnake. He's a cobra. My D&D character is a goat girl. Ah, Rattles McGee. I can't be doing any serious design work while I'm incapacitated. I should have a drawing contest, like a live one. Who can draw the best thing? But you have to zoom out like this, and you're not allowed to zoom in. I'll do it. What do you want me to draw? I'll try to draw it. It basically, with my tablet screen is essentially the size of a computer monitor. So if you're on a computer monitor and you're full sizing it, that's essentially what I see. Lilybeth, thank you. Pomni, I can draw me a Pomni. I can draw me a tiny ass Pomni. Watch this. I'm not gonna zoom in. Wait, I can't even see my. It's so tiny. Okay. I've done it. Let's see it. Boom! It's like modern art. Can you send this to me? Not bad. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. Oh, I love Digital Circus. I must have watched it 4 times probably. Yeah, I got the Jax plushie, I got the Pomni plushie, and I ordered the poster. It's gonna be the. I need to hang more stuff in my house, like paintings. Like, I mean, it's I rent, but so it's not like my house. Also, don't tell my landlord I'm hanging up paintings on my wall. But like, it's I feel like Connor gave me this advice too because he was all about this when he first moved in. Like paintings kind of fill out a room, so I want to get like some paintings and hang them up. But I was like, oh, what paintings do I get? And I was like, wait, I can't just hang like weeb stuff, like anime stuff in like the living area. That's not the right vibe. I need to get like paintings, right? Hey, Chomp Chomp, thanks for the raid. Oh, Rivet, you haven't seen it? It's so good. Yeah, sit down with like a little snacky, treat yourself. Have a little snacky and then watch it. All right, guys. I need you guys. How do you draw anime? I cannot for the life of me draw that shit. Murder drones? No, I haven't watched more of it. I still am only at like she just tricked her dad into letting her pass the door. Mainly, and I feel like eyes are hard for me. I can't not draw, or I can't get that. Uh, how to my anime style looks like that shit from How to Draw Manga. Those books from like the Scholastic Book Fair. That's what my art style is looks like when I'm trying to draw anything anime. I was getting better, but it definitely feels forced, and I'd like to be able to do it. Where's some of my art to compare? Oh, that's not it. That's for sure. Be careful. Uh, this will I get banned for this? Well, I have like a very like Western style, definitely, because that's all my inspirations was cartoons and early cartoons and comics, Western comics and stuff. Cause like here, I mean, it's like anime, but not really. It's definitely super stylized. Which again, I'm not saying I like the Western style. I like my style. That's how I draw. But just I just want to know how to draw more anime type stuff. Like I want to just try. But I did this one is like definitely way better, right? But still kind of just I just feel my like silhouettes and my shapes are just super western and cartoony, which I mean I love that. Akashi, hey, thanks for 3 months. But at least the face here is better. Is like not better, sorry. That's a like I guess more anime-y, I guess. I guess I should just research some people, take inspiration. And okay, close. Close. So, where is what color snake should I be for this D&D thing we're doing? So if anyone doesn't know, my friend Randon is doing like this kind of special D&D stream where I play character and then there are two characters controlled by Twitch chat and YouTube chat separately. And so my character is this snake person that's also a druid, which is like a naturalistic shape-shifting wizard. Red and black. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of the default look for like snake stuff, right? Especially like a viper. Rattles a McGee should have a rattle for a tail. You would think so. You would think so. Probably. I'm in no capacity to do this seriously right now. I will have to do one tomorrow where we actually draw the characters. Because this is random stuff. I want to give it some thought and care. Ugh. Not when I can barely see. I'm not even like turning in the my tablet's to my side. I'm not even facing it. I'm like twisting my body sideways and I'm not really like default was green. Yeah, green snake. Green snake. That's also that might be more default. I didn't fucking get invited to the Zenless Zone Zero thing. I'm pissed. They took everyone but me. This beta or whatever it is. Wait. You didn't get one either? We should rebel, you and me, together. Oh no. Uniqlo has Black Friday sale. Wait, what? What is cashmere? What is that? What is cashmere, and why the hell is that so expensive? What is cashmere? Like, what is it? Soft wool? But like, what is cashmere versus wool? Fancy wool? No, no, no. I understand that it's like fancy wool, but like, literally, what is it? Like, what do they do to the wool that makes it like the fancy wool? Is it just like a higher quality? Like, but they take better care of the sheep? There's this Sonic jacket that Target is selling, but it's only for girls, so they don't have one that fits me. But I would kill that. I bought the Sonic but it was small because it's for boys. Yeah. A cashmere goat produces no more than 200 to 300 grams of cashmere in a year and is collected in spring during the natural molting season. It takes 3 to 4 goats to make just one coat. It's a very finite resource. There's only a certain amount produced in the world. It is rare, so it's priced accordingly. Interesting. Connor was gassing me up when I was wearing that turtleneck, and Blake. Everyone was gassing me up when I was wearing that turtleneck, so I thought it made me look stupid, so I didn't wear it. It's been in my closet for I've literally had those turtlenecks for like over 3 years. It's time. It's time for my turtleneck revolution. Oh, okay, guys, boys, if this is you, raise your hand, lest ye be forgiven, so that you can move on with your life. In high school, or maybe middle school, like high school era. Do we have any scarf guys here? Were you a scarf guy? You know what I mean? There was everyone had that guy, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, scarf guy," and he wore like an ascot. You know exactly what I mean, right? Like the scarf guy, and he wasn't dressed. It wasn't that it was winter, and he was wearing like a down jacket with like gloves, and the scarf fits the look, right? But like, you know, scarf guy. There's the scarf guy in high school, and it's usually younger because when you're an adult and you wear a scarf, it's like whatever. But like it's like this very specific like middle school, high school thing where it's like, oh yeah, scarf guy, and it made him like a little unlikable. Do you know what I mean? Like I just always felt like every school had a scarf guy, and it was kind of like, oh, it's that guy. Yep, he's got the scarf because he think, look at him. Yeah. Nobody thinks of gifted. Kind of pompous, I guess. Yeah, scarf guy was bullied at your school, right, Como? I mean, I wasn't doing no bullying to no scarf guy, but like, it's kind of they kind of have that vibe, a little bit of that. They like Sheldon, like they did the Big Bang like reboot thing or spin-off, and it's like he's like a kid, like he would be a scarf guy, you know what I mean? He'd show up to the and it's like, yes, I got this scarf, it makes me want wearing the PvP enabled flag. Young Sheldon, is that still going? Do you wish you were in the Big Bang Show with how much I talk about it? I do. I would have been a great addition to the Big Bang Theory. Did they have an Asian guy in Big Bang Theory? Yes, they did. They did. But you all know what I meant. Denborg! Thank you for the gifted. Serve! Oh my god, serve. Thank you for the 5 gifted. No, I meant Asian American, dummy. Oh no, they got all the. Wait, who the fuck is this dope looking dude with the bowl cut? What the hell? That's me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Momo, thanks for the gifted, Momo. He's like a 70s guy. Oh, he's like the Quagmire. He's like the Quagmire of the group. Giggity. All right, he's the Quagmire. I see. He does look like the Quagmire. Oh my goodness, Rowan, thank you. Thank you for the gifted. Not the giggity. You don't like my giggity? Of all the stuff, you won't let me have the giggity. That's where you draw the line. All right, giggity. Come on, give it to me. Oh, come on. You don't understand. Before the stream, I was in the bathroom. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, "You could do it. You could do it. They're gonna love the Quagmire. You've been practicing it. You've been practicing for so long. It's fine. Time to finally bust it out. They're gonna love it." You already have Joe Swanson. I need to be able to make a full episode on my own. What would Quagmire would say? Hey, Joe. No, it's not right. And he'd be like, Quagmire. Come here, tug on my cock. All right. Wait. Okay. All right. How much drawing have we gotten done? Okie dokie. New layer? Draw your Big Bang Theory OC. Oh, I watched the first episode of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Or whatever. So that shit is like so different from the movie. Wait, the Discord invite's no longer valid? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really. I'll have to fix that later. You like it? It's like the comics? Okay, that's what I assume. I was like, is this like more like the comics or is it just like a different take on the movie? Because it's very different. First the VOD, now the Discord. Wait, why is. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't even read words right now. I'll do that later. Please remind me. But for now, I will put a manual link to tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I think Friday. Friday we're gonna do Friday night rather. We're going to do Lethal Company with Randon. This is Discord link right there. I just posted it right there. I might invite some other people if possible. Oh, maybe. Serve, thank you for another gifted. Thank you so much. Oh god, the landmine. Yeah. I've run out of water. Oh no. I'd have to go all the way downstairs. I only see you two water. No, we won once. Oh my goodness, Nomi. Thank you again for another gifted. I was surprised how hard alien hominid invasion was earlier today. I mean, I guess it makes sense since it's like the sequel and the other one came out such a long time ago. But I was, it's actually fun because of how challenging it is. I might launch that offline a little bit. I like that I can play with the controller as well. Okay, think about this. I was thinking about we were talking about tattoos. We were playing tennis, playing doubles, playing tennis, and I was we were just like, oh, what tattoo would you get? Because Connor's talking about his tattoos or whatever. I forget how it started, but I was like, I would get a tattoo that looked like the Maple Story damage counter. It was like this. And all the numbers would be like numbers significant to my life. You know? You guys know. No, is it gonna be next to the spam tattoo? No. Oh God, no. Wait. Behold. Yes. Make me beautiful, Father. Make me free. Behold. Oh no. Oh no. What if I had the chalk? Rudy? Yes. Where are we going? I don't know. I came home last night from dinner and pickles just fucking the bag of cat food was I get the giant doggy bag. It had chew marks. I forgot to put it away in the fucking pantry. It looked like this. Just fucking ripped open. Pickles the fat fuck. He could not even take 2 steps without falling over. This was him. No, not even. The way his shape is, you could see his belly like This is him. You could literally see like where all the food is. And he got up, he would take 2 steps and then like flop over, and he did that like 4 times. He's just overstuffed. Uber stuffed, double stuffed. But like what do? You can't like punish them. They don't know. Like I he is just, I think the word is opportunistic eater. Like they will just keep eating if food is out there. I think some animals are like that. Like it doesn't matter if he's just fed. Because Boba, if she's full, she won't eat. But he just wants to keep eating. He's jumping on the counters. Does anyone? I just have never had a cat like this because I've raised cats before. A lot of them, actually, or not a lot. Like what, three, two, then one was like not my cat, but I Pickles has just been the most voracious. Does this like move? I don't know what to do. Like there's no like the only way is just to have him like not be in this place or trapped in the room or something. How do I get him to stop jumping on the counter? Because the thing is like he's got dirty feet, so he steps on the counter, he steps on the dining room table, but and he jumps on the stove and he's licking the stove. Spray, I fucking spray that bitch like I'm playing fucking goddamn Super Mario Sunshine. I'm hitting it with the goddamn flood, and it's going fucking with, and Pickles. He just fucking he's just like they're getting stronger. They're resisting my spray. He will literally just sit there and look at me and he'll just take it. I can't spray him with the hose. I tried. I put stuff on the countertops. I put stuff up there. Like I don't know what I can do really. We've like Doc's kind of helped me. Everyone's like it's all hands on deck to try to get Pickles to stop being such a fat fuck. He Yeah, they have. I saw that for dogs, Rivets. They have like maze. It's like a maze, so they have to work on it. I've resorted to I throw his food like a pigeon, so that he has to run for it. So maybe he gets a little more exercise and tires himself out, which is so sad. Now that I say that out loud. Um, I've tried everything. I can't get him to stop eating. I feel like he would literally kill himself. He would eat himself to death if the food was available. Cats have a specific call they use to place boundaries. A quick, sharp back of the throat hiss works well when they're doing something you want to correct, like biting too hard when playing. Oh, what? You're just trying to get me to meow and hiss at my cats. There's no way that's gonna work. So the next time he jumps on the countertop, dude, what if someone's like watching? I don't know who, but someone's gonna like. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Or what if worse? What if I like it and I can't stop? If you awaken to your cat self, isn't that just living your best life? Maybe. Sometimes when I see them cuddling on the couch, it's like you can cuddle with your cats, but like you can't really. I'm like, man, I wish I was as big as them. So I can. I wish I was a cat so I can cuddle next to them. That's something my mom said.
she used to my mom. Oh, this is a long time ago. My mom used to have like these little robo hamsters. They're like Mongolian. I don't know. They're like these little fucking hamsters. Robo hamsters. She had a bunch. She had this big enclosure. And one time she was just sitting there looking down into the enclosure, and they're fucking not doing anything. They're eating sunflower seeds. And she just goes, I wish I was their size so I can go in there and play with them. I was like, oh my god, mom. Let's get another cat or something. But I understand because I think the same thing. I wish I was cat size so I can cuddle with my cats. Okay. Roborovsky dwarf hamster. I used to have one myself. Yeah, yeah, they were cute. Uh, the main hamster was called Apple. No. Why do people name their pets after? Oh, you're right. Oh. Well, I named Cece after C2 from Code Geass. Which is real cringe now that I say that out loud, but that's her. She could be she couldn't be more different than that character. Um Pickles? Well, Boba looks, she's a calico, right? She looks like a boba, like a Thai tea boba. Her markings kind of look like boba balls or caramel balls. And pickles, I literally just woke up and I was just like, pickles. And I was thinking about it. And then one day Blake showed up after I'd kind of been thinking about it. And then he was like, what were you going to name it? And I was like, oh, pickles. And he was like, oh, like Puss in Boots. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, Puss in Boots. I watched that last night. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, his name's Pickles at the end of the movie. And I had not even seen Puss in the Boots, but it just seems so like the timing. Like for some reason, I just said Pickles, and then Blake was there, and he's like, oh, I just watched that movie last night. So I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of like cool, right? It's a little story and feels meaningful. So I was like, he's Pickles, which could not be like a worse name for that cat. He should be fucking some gluttonous Jabagon Gulugan. Some disgusting Jabba the Hutt ass name Pickle should have, because he is just a menace. He scratches you, he bites you, he yells at you, he eats and jumps, and he's cute though. Oh, he's a talker. He yells at you. I would say he yells at you as ah, ah, fucking feed me. I will stream tomorrow night. I know we're not getting any progress on. Oh, kinda. But I do need to make this art for the campaign. It's cool. It's cool to have these tiny little mini projects and stuff to do. How's my health journey been? It's just it's no, it's good. It's good. We've actually been playing a lot of tennis, which has been huge. Um, I think people meme on tennis. I think they think it's like, it's kind of tennis. No, tennis is actually like really hard. But I like it because it's easy hard. Like how do I describe it? Like you can work hard but it's easy, right? Because there's running, but not too much running, but you could run real hard if you want to. Reese said Lando is exactly the kind of guy who would play tennis. Well, no, it feels like work because it's been good exercise. But how do I put this? Like me, Doc, and Blake aren't gonna go shoot some basketball. You know, we would just be all over the place, right? So it's like, or like start playing some tackle football, or like go surfing. You know, it's like it's very accessible for a beginner because you just need the tennis balls and tennis racket, and it doesn't require you to have like some Iron Man strength or speed, but it can scale up. Like, you know, the professionals hitting that ball back and forth is like, it can get intense. You can push yourself too. So that's what I mean. It's kind of like a good, easy, hard sport. Hey, Kalishing. Oh my God, I missed this. Thank you for the 5 months. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you so much. No, we're not at the moaning stage, but if you watch the pros, you know, they go, no badminton, no. Pickleball is like, we thought about playing pickleball, but it hurts. Me and Blake have bad backs. Blake's been doing better. And actually, Connor, I don't know if Connor's talking about this, but he said he used to have a bad back too, and he had to go to like see a doctor and stuff about it too. The only one who doesn't have a bad back is Doc, and Reese, and they're or what was I saying? Yeah, pickleball, you kind of have to like bend down more. It seems you put yourself in like kind of that lean forward position more because it's like kind of closer and you dropping the ball, whatever. So we're like, we'll just try tennis. Is it a streamer occupational hazard? No, I just. God, why didn't I just stand up straight? Everyone was right. You guys know if you have bad posture, don't fucking. You only have yourself to blame, as I do, because we only had every person in our lives tell us to sit up straight and not slouch over. But we did it anyways. Because we're so fucking cool, didn't we, guys? That's on us. And now we're paying the price. Because I tell you, my mom, every single moment, she'd be like, stop slouching. Don't slouch over like that. It's bad for you. Everyone told me, and now I have mild scoliosis. Not actually, but I'm convinced my spine is curved permanently. I can't unshrimp. There's a little bit of no return with shrimpage. See, because it starts like this, okay? Let me tell you the shrimp pipeline, okay? We start normal, then you start shrimping, okay? But there becomes a point of no return because there's a period that you can switch back from this. You know, you could go from shrimp and you could go back to straight, right? But there becomes a point where if you try to unstraighten, you got this kind of like, it doesn't matter. And if you try to course correct, you only do this. There's like this critical point of no return where you have permanent shrimpage. You know? And that's, I've never been able to like be straight ever since. There's a point of no return. Don't do it. And you can't like, I don't know why this like angle, because you want to like, you know, your head's going like this, right? And you think you could just straighten it out, but there becomes a point of no return where you have kind of like this permanent little like, I see it all the time in people because once I started to notice my posture was like getting there, I notice other people and I kind of see it. You kind of have this like neck kind of forward posture that's permanent. Probably not permanent, but then it just becomes harder to correct. Oh, as with any bad habit, my current one is life is not as fun unless I drink.
So I'm really trying not to drink. I said only on weekends. And today counts because it's Thanksgiving weekend. But I told myself no drinks on the weekday because I was like sitting there one day recently and I was like, oh, I want to drink. And I was like, nah, there's no reason to drink. And then I was like, wait, why do I want to drink? And I was like, oh, because I'm not like having fun right now in the moment. And I was like, that's not good, right? Because like drink with your friends or drink with like this first social event. But because I was just like, I mean, nothing crazy. I'm not going on benders, but I was just like, it ended up being like, oh, every night with dinner, I'll have like a glass of wine, and then I'll watch something on Netflix when I finish it, which feels not like, that's not like bad. I feel like people do that no problem, and it's like pretty normal. But that's kind of like, that's kind of, I don't want to be doing that. You know what I mean? So it's not that I was doing anything bad, but it's kind of like, oh, I don't want to be. I want to be able to enjoy life, not under the influence. But what's terrible about that is because I think my middle ground is coffee, bro. I have this nice cappuccino machine now, or an espresso machine. It's kind of like my middle of like my life is just addiction because I wake up and I'm like, ooh, coffee. Right? Life is all addiction. You wake up, first addiction, coffee. Oh, I need it. I need the coffee, right? Need it. Okay. Then you work a little bit, whatever. And then, oh, another addiction's coming. What is that addiction? Food. I could eat my 90 lean beef homemade like burritos, but it's like, oh, Carlos Jr. is right there. McDonald's is right there. That's an addiction. Then late in the day comes. The day's coming. It's kind of winding down. What's the next addiction? Oh, I really want to play a video game. Life is just a cycle of addiction. And then night comes. Oh, I can use a drink. Yeah. We're kind of having this conversation on random stream. We were talking about like adult stuff, like porn addiction and stuff. Everything's addiction. And you know what? I'm fine. So whatever. Did you completely drop Genshin or did you beat the gacha addictions? No, I did not drop Genshin. I will say that I've been trying to find. I don't think like the game for me is an MMO. I'm searching for that MMO that I could play and just like be really sucked in. I have a hard time. Like that's my game. That's the stuff where I'm staying up and I'm watching the videos about and keeping up with like threads of what people are saying about updates and stuff. Like I don't do that with anything except for MMOs. And it's just the last MMO I was really into was Lost Ark. I was really into Maple Story. I was really into Terra Online. The Riot one. Oh, no way. First of all, it's going to be forever. Second of all, I'm going to load into the tutorial level. It's going to be like, radioactive, radioactive, waking up. And then it's like, oh my gosh, this update in the PvP arena. You can watch BTS perform. I'm just kidding. Actually, the Riot MMO, that actually sounds sick. I'll play it for sure once it comes out. Shiopi, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. No, I mean, I'd be down, but gosh, when is that going to come out? 2042? Because don't they have the fighting game coming out as well? Doing everything. Yeah, I need a good MMO. I mean, I tried a Fantasy Star MMO. Oh, don't get me started. I was one of my favorite MMOs ever.
I mean, I might say it might be my favorite MMO period is Fantasy Star Universe. I played on the Xbox. Play Final Fantasy with us. That's what everyone says, but I just remember I was starting off. I played a what Mikote? What's the cat boy? Mikote? I don't know if how that's how you say it. And I was a bard, so I was an archer. And I was skipping the beginning area. I was skipping through the story, and then there's a part where you like take a flying boat, and then it's funny because I swear you're just doing like delivery quests. I'm like, here, farmer, here's your chicken, or like, here, I killed those 3 wild boars in the fort, and I swear there's a point, and then suddenly I'm watching a dragon being shot out of the sky by battleships, and I was like, what the hell? I should have paid attention. How do we get to this? Final Fantasy was actually really fun. I just didn't have people to play with at near the end of it, and so I gave up. I'd say I do have like my one, like 2 friends that play, but um, I will say that I don't know why exactly, but no MMO has ever given me a feeling of roleplay that Final Fantasy has. I wasn't role playing and I wasn't in a role play server, or I guess like every server could be, but it wasn't like specifically for that. For some reason, it felt a little more immersive. For some reason, like I was in the plaza and there's something about it. It just feels more role play for some reason, which I liked a lot. It kind of reminded me of like the old days of like internet online MMO games. Don't know why. Just felt a little more immersive when I was sitting in like the main kind of lobby area. Um, oh god, all you guys play. See, that's the thing. It's probably one of the most popular, right? So it's MMOs kind of rely largely on the player base. But I Fantasy Star Online, whatever the latest one was, for a while it was only on like for the Japanese server, and I played on that, and I loved it. Then it swapped over when it got the English. I mean, the Japanese servers were discontinued, I think, but it continued um, with the English localization, and it was just the Microsoft integration, like the whole switch over, it was just not good. And then the update came out, the expansion, and then everyone just absolutely dunks on that. So that just seems like a lost cause. Did I ever play Terra? Yes, actually, Terra. It's another one of my favorites. I was following that when it was a Korean MMO. I was like an first day adopter. I pre-ordered that legendary thing, and I got it for like a birthday when I was still a kid. I was like in high school when it came out, and I played a Kastanic Berserker, and I played Berserker. That was my main class. It was the one with the big axe. And I played a Popori, which was like the little raccoon dogs. Terra was also really, really good. Really good. And then they sold it, and now it's not even a game anymore. One of the best MMOs to ever come out, period. Period, ever. And it's not even playable unless you did like a private server. That's crazy. How could they? Too much gender race locking. Yeah, I mean that's like an Asian MMO thing, Korean MMO particularly, I think. Oh, actually, I don't necessarily, I didn't necessarily stop because I felt like something bad happened to the game. I just, me and my friends just happened to stop playing it. But Blade and Soul was really good, guys. It was a really solid one. I don't think it got enough credit for how good it was. I thought Blade and Soul was fantastic. I don't know what the state of the game is now or what the player base is like, but Blade and Soul was a really good one as well. Oh, I might check that out. Yeah, I mean, I think
Age of Wushu. I know what that is, but no, I never. Unless I think I'm thinking of that. Um, Francis, hey, thanks for the 9 months, Francis. Guild Wars. Never played Guild Wars actually. Hmm. Ragnarok Online. Yeah, I mean, there's all these MMOs coming out. Do you guys remember WildStar? What a letdown, guys. Remember how anticipated WildStar was? It was just gonna be. It was gonna be. It was gonna change the world. It was gonna change the world, guys. Everyone was looking forward to WildStar. It was gonna change the goddamn world, I tell you. It had potential. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the. Oh, I should draw something. All right. A little construction professor. Yeah. Where does this part go? What is he building? Who knows? Wait. Oh God. It can't be. It can't be. It can't possibly be. No. This can't be. This can't possibly be. Oh no, not like this. Let's check out. Let us check out the. Oh, does that not show up? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Let's take a look at this. Oh wait, maybe I could do. No, I can't. I'm just gonna take a peek in the autumn sale, November 21st to the 28th. Red 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 Dead Red, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's 67% off. I've never played that. Do you reckon you'd like to join me for a stream? A little Red Dead Redemption. I've never played it. I've always wanted to. 67% off, huh? It's great, but it's long. Interesting. Do you guys sit with your leg under your other leg? Like you bring one leg up and you cross it and you tuck your foot behind your knee of your other leg? Abigail, hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, everyone. All the time? Okay, I think that's giving me like imbalances in my body. I feel like I always do it and I'm lean slightly and I lean the other way on the top of my torso to compensate. And I really feel like I've done it enough to where it's causing imbalances. So stop doing that, guys. Stop doing that. You can't be doing that. No, I don't think I will. I'm looking through the Steam Autumn Sale right now. Just trying to look at these. Why is there a Bomberman game that costs $50 on Steam? That's insane. Is there a game we can all play like right now together in a gigantic lobby? It's been a while since I did one of those streams in the Discord. Those were fun. Fall Guys. Is that on Epic? Whoa, Doom Eternal is 75% off right now? Oh my goodness. Minecraft. Yeah. Dude, okay, what is this? There's this game called Control. Okay. And I see it here. It says it's got 30,000 positive reviews. I remember the Game Awards and this game Control, where you play as like some kind of experiment. You have like mind control powers. I swear that this game won every single award possible, and I don't know anyone who knew or played this game. Is that just me? Is that my own experience? I feel like this game was just no one talked about. I just never saw anything about this game called Control. I'm not saying it was rigged. I was just like, why have I not seen any of this game ever in my life ever? And it won like every award that year. I remember that. It's kind of niche. I guess so, but I guess not too. I must have just not been paying attention. We can play Kukoro. What is that? I wish I could play something where I can watch you guys fight each other. Setting similar to SCP sound. Oh wait, that sounds kind of sick. Wait, how much is it? Oh, it's only $10 right now. Well, maybe looks kind of cool. Actually. Oh, I mean, I can't do anything like I gotta set all that stuff up. Sushi, something like that. All right, have a good night, Zed. Backpack Hero. What is this game? The inventory management roguelike. What? What do you mean? How does that work? Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Maybe. So Connor was here. We were eating dinner with us and a bunch of friends, and he went to on a flight, and he has his laptop up, and I'm like, "What are you downloading?" And I look, and he's just downloading the entire Yakuza Kiwami 2 game, and I was like, "What?" Of all games, just randomly. DBQ, yes sir. Hello, how you been doing? Wait, guys, Scorn. I never got a chance to play Scorn. I wanted to play that so bad. I remember that when it came out, I didn't never got to play it. What was the consensus on it? Did people like it? But it was all Geiger-esque. Was there cool lore? No, no, you guys are getting me. You guys are saying it's like mid. Really? No. No. Oh, it's over. I got way too many S. Eh.
And decayed. A grisly nightmare
Oh, man.
of macabre perception. Greetings. I'm your host, Doug Bradley, and I invite you to...
No. Oh yeah, Risk of Rain returns. Han and I were playing Risk of Rain 2 earlier. Not earlier today, but like a little bit ago. And yeah, I was like, yeah, did you try this Risk of Rain returns? And I'm on his page where it's like, we're kind of like, I kind of like the 3D. I don't want to go back to the 2D side scrolling. I kind of enjoy the 3D. But I got into it with the second one though, so nothing's really speaking to me in this autumn sale except Starship Troopers Extermination, but I don't have enough people that could play that with me. Let's see. Final Fantasy franchise. Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh, no. Final Fantasy 7 Retrograde, or no, Intergrade, remake Intergrade. It's like the first part, right? I have it, but I never played through it. Risk of Rain 2 has big. Wait, really? People are modding Risk of Rain 2? I really should. I should know the source material. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Fate Samurai Remnant? What is that? Oh, it looks like Saber. It's a Saber face, but she's like a Japanese samurai. Well, I don't know why I said Japanese, but she's like a samurai. Kanan, hello. Hey, thanks for the raid. Fate Samurai Remnant. I love that game. Really? Wait, what did you just say? This character, this Saberface character, is a huh? Are you telling me what I think you're telling me? Is this a male or what? God damn it, Fate Samurai Remnant. It's the Steam Autumn sale. How are you gonna be 60 whole ass dollars being a random Fate spin-off game on Steam? You bastard. Also, I've never played any Fate game. Is this like sacrilegious to be playing this one first? Because it kind of looks cool. Okita is actually female in the Fate. Never mind. I don't care. I'm just joking. What was this, guys? Can you tell me what this game is? I don't know. I know what the character looks like because I played it. I think I played on PlayStation and GameCube. Oh man, it's such a long time ago, but like I think you had one sword and then one weapon was like a big paddle. What is this game? I swear you had like two weapons. One was like a big paddle, I swear, and he had like a big like ponytail hair and it was like a samurai. Brave Fencer Musashi. Let me search this up. Oh, Shiopi, thank you for the 7 months. You have finals tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow? Wait, you have finals on Thanksgiving? Good luck. Brave Fencer Musashi? Oh, wait. Wait. That's not him. But this is him. That's him. But when I type in Brave Fencer Musashi, is this a reboot? Or oh my, that's how. Wait, guys, I'm so young. My first, I'm nostalgic for the thing that came after. Isn't that sick and twisted? My God, he's got a deep cut V going on action right there. What is the paddle? This game was so cool. This game was so cool. The goggles. Both are swords. Does look like Kingdom Hearts. Kinda. Man, I want to play this again. What other old game was I being nostalgic about? It was like, I think the main character is like some kind of girl or guy, I don't know. And there's like this, like, shadow guy, like this. He was like a shadow. What was this? And it was like kind of haunted Nightmare Before Christmas esque. Akage the Shadow King. Let me search this up. Akage the Shadow King. Okage the Shadow King. Yes, that's it. What is this? What is this? I love this dude. Erimugu, hey, thanks very much. Thank you. Was it like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? The main character kind of looks like that guy from what's that? Oh, what's that other game called? Wonder no, thousand no years Wonderland. No. The world ends with you. The world ends with you. He looks like that guy from that. Am I tripping? He looks like that. Yeah. Oh no, don't make me boot up. Don't make me boot up Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It was an addiction for me, guys. I can't do it again. Who was here during the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth game streams? That was an arc. That was a dark time in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Digimon has always been better than Pokemon. Always. Well, I only played the first one. I didn't play the second one. Or like the second part. Uh-oh, downloading this while I'm streaming. I don't know if that... Yeah, Hacker's Memory. I played that. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. Wait, what is this sorry, what is this Digimon? Sistermon? Sistermon. Whoa. Wait, Sistermon. Gentlemen, there's a Digimon called Sistermon, and she looks like this. She has cross guns. Whoa! Sistermon Blanc and Sistermon Noir? Holy guacamole. That's in this game I'm downloading. Wait, she's cute. Wait, look how cute this character is. Sistermon. Oh, because she's a like a priest, you know, it's like brother, sister, father. That's cute. I like that a lot. Okay, she's... Did I tell you that Digimon Cyber Sleuth I liked so much? I played on PC. I liked it so much I bought a second copy on my Switch so I can play while I was in bed. That's how much I like this game. It's a weird... I don't know if I was hyper fixating at the time, but I like it's weird obsession. I love this game so much. So did you guys? That we all did that? I don't know what it is. It's just kind of like begs to be played while you're lounge. It's just like it's begging to be like a on the couch or in the bed type of game. You know what I mean? Kind of like the old Pokemon games, like on the DS and stuff. Like I remember Pokemon Emerald, right, on Game Boy or whatever. Like it just kind of had that vibe, and it makes me sad and nostalgic thinking about it. You know, just like mobile gaming on the couch somewhere. I remember playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on our 3DSs with like my friends in high school. We were just like sitting in my friend's like little living room. Cyber Sleuth unlocks certain Digimon for Hacker's Memory. I played through like the first part, so I'm not sure. I honestly don't really even remember any of the plot. That was years ago. I don't think I can start playing it now, though. Should I? I'd only managed to play for about like 45 minutes until I pass out. I'm getting Thanksgiving lunch with my mom and dad tomorrow. But just do it anyways. You know what, Jolly? I'll do it just for you. How about that? Sorry, Jala. Oh my god, I'm sitting so far back. It looked like Jellyby. Well, I want to see this character. Also, guys, you don't need to say it. I know I drew like 2 things at most, but I did draw this. I did draw this. Oh. I shall consume. Nom, 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 nom. Baguette overdrive. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanksgiving. Giving thanks. I'm thankful for a lot of things. What are they exactly? Well, on this day, Thanksgiving. Wait, what countries celebrate Thanksgiving? Like, does Canada have Thanksgiving? Does Australia have Thanksgiving? Wait, is it only America? Canada in October? But what about Halloween? Why would you have it in October when you have Halloween? Listen, guys. Thanksgiving, if you don't know, is kind of mid. I mean, it's just kind of like the placeholder between October, Halloween, and Christmas. But we just eat a bunch of food, essentially. And it's under the guise of like giving thanks. So it's like, I'm thankful for my parents for giving me so much, for making me who I am, or something like that. They pushed me hard to be, acquire my skills and be the best I could be. Or like, I'm thankful for all my viewers who come here and hang out with us and support me and the boys and watch. Or I'm thankful for, whatever it might be. But I don't really know. Most Americans don't. I mean, I don't even know. Like, it Thanksgiving. Like, what do you people who aren't American, or even if you are American, but you like don't actually know, like what is Thanksgiving really? I think most people would say like, oh, is it like the Pilgrims or the Pilgrims or like, is it some kind of colonial like thing? And it's like, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the Protestant Revolution or Reformation or something, and it's the 13 colonies. I don't know, New England, blah blah blah. Something. I think we all get gypped, isn't it, guys? We need to take a stand. Do you hear me? I think we need some. Speaking of reformations, we really need to reevaluate the holidays. We're gonna put fucking Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas really close to each other. That and New Year's. That is just the capitalist pigs trying to put our holidays all together in the big breaks so that they can get like, they just lump it all together. It's like, it's holiday season, you take a time off and you come back to work, whatever. But there's so much. Can't we space it out? Why can't Thanksgiving be in some other part of the year? We already got Halloween and Christmas. That's enough for the last part of the year. Let's make Thanksgiving in. Let me pull up a calendar. Okay, 4th of July. That's really important. We can't put anything there. August is my birthday, so we can't put anything there. New Year's. Yeah, this February, March, April. Wait, the Ides. The Ides of March. Can't do March. April, May. What about May? Because then you have the entirety of June before July 4th. So May, Easter. See, that's perfect because Easter sucks. It's never a big deal, but it's still kind of a big enough deal for it to be like a holiday. Put Thanksgiving in May because it's already kind of whatever. Wait, May the 4th is Star Wars Day. Never mind, we can't do that. What about September? No. Definitely not September. What about Valentine's in February? Can't do that. What about April? April Fools. No. You know what? I hate to say it. Probably August. I hate to say it, guys. Probably August. I'll have to share my birthday with Thanksgiving. It's fine. I'll make that sacrifice. Probably August would make the most sense, realistically. Probably March or August, right? Maybe March because it's better weather. I mean, 4th of July is, well, I don't know about you non-Americans, but for us in America, 4th of July is a big enough deal. We don't need no other holidays near it. I'm not even joking. 4th of July is a big deal here. People get time off and there's like sports and stuff. Beginning of June? Well, it's just a matter of like, well, at that point, maybe June. Maybe June. June, you here? You okay with that? Oh, she's eeping. Yeah, she's been working hard lately. A summertime turkey? Yeah, that don't sound right, you know? Guys, I'm sorry. I must have baited some people with this Digimon thing because now I'm exhausted. But I do want to play this. Maybe this way you get anyone that unironically was looking forward to it. Now you can get a longer stream in the future instead of me just booting it up for 25 minutes and then passing out. EP Discord? Oh, you know what? Maybe. I'll end the stream. Go out there. Oh, we should know what your partner Pokemon. Sorry. Digimon. Fuck! Stupid! Stupid! How could you say that? How could you say that? A fucking Sistermon, dude. No. My favorite Digimon is for the longest time it's actually Infernmon. And Infernmon is the one in the movie that is the one evolution down from Diaboromon. He looks like he looks like this. Oh, he's getting the bread. And he's got like a red stripe, kind of red color to him. That's Infernmon. That's my favorite Digimon, actually. But I don't want fucking Infernmon and then he digivolves to Diaboromon. He's all like scary and shit. He looks so scary. So actually, I take that back. I wouldn't want him as my Digimon partner. He's so cool. He kind of reminds me of like Caesar. It's this guy. This guy was the coolest thing when I was a kid watching that movie. I loved this guy. He was so cool. And his arms and head would kind of like lock into his torso and he would like be a missile. He was really cool. I mean, as a partner, it's different. It's a really different conversation because Digimon have sentience. So, it's not even like a meme when you say like, oh, like Renamon. Well, actually, yeah, because Renamon has intelligence. She's probably smarter than you. She's got ones and zeros in her head. So that's not off the table as like a legitimate reason to who you want your Digi partner to be. Because with Pokemon, it's like a joke because like, oh, ha, ha, Vaporeon being like Vaporeon. He's like, that's just like an animal. But like with Digimon, do you know the evolution line for Infamon? I mean, no, I don't. Well, it was like it's this one-eyed thing, right? And then, well, there's a missing one, right? Because he turns into this guy. But remember in the movie, it was like, wait, he has actually ultimate level this whole or something like that, right? It's like he skipped straight to the champion. It was kind of like a switcheroo. They got tricked. So there's one that's missing, I guess, that you don't see in the movie, right? They skip Chrysalimon, right? Doesn't he kind of doesn't he have like a big horn or something? He looks like this, something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then he turns to Infamon, which is my favorite, and then he turns to Diaboromon, which is really scary. I don't like that. Yeah, it's this right here, see? Oh, there it is. Chrysalimon. Chrysalismon or something? Hello, Professor. Did you figure out how to peel the eggs? No. I literally got the advice that I already employed that. I put it in the ice water after I let it cool down. I rolled it and I tried. It just didn't work. Rattles McGee colors? No, I need to do that when I'm not so tired and drunk, because I don't want to. I don't want to like be so. Uh, you know, not take it too serious. Like I don't want to take. I want to take it seriously because it's gonna be like an actual thing. This D&D thing that Rand is putting together. I don't want to just be like, oh, fuck it. What if he was? What if he had a pink belly? Google egg hole puncher. No, I have one of those, but I don't use it. It's like a little pinhole, and you push it at the top, and then is that what you're talking about? How you want the egg? Oh, my eggs were sticking to that. My eggshells were sticking to that egg like crazy. I might invite Fobmaster to Lethal Company on Friday. Maybe I don't want to. Rand is a shy guy. I don't want to overwhelm him with just like. But someone like Fob is someone who's like I've been familiar with for a while, so maybe it's like a good introduction. And it's not just some random person like let's just throw this fucking guy in. Like I know Fob. I've known him for a while, So maybe that'd be okay. I would need to know another person that is like that, though. Dude, my brother is a fiend in Counter-Strike 2. I just see him be playing Counter-Strike 2 just non-stop on my Steam friends list right here. My brother is so funny. I actually think I will be playing. Ooh, you know, this is nice. I have two games to kind of play offline now. Uh, I know Randon was having a hard time with it, but I actually was really loving Alien Hominid when we were playing earlier. Maybe I could play that with some people. I might just go into the Discord every now and then, and because it's like it's up to 4 players, right? It's just like no stakes involved. Like maybe we could boot something like that up. I want to do that more. I was having a really fun time when I was just hopping into that Discord channel and just kind of playing random stuff. I'd love to do that again. It was just like a really busy period for me recently. Castle Crashers. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play Castle Crashers, but the thing is, I've already played through the entire Castle Crashers. I don't know, probably like 3 times. I mean, it's just so good, especially when I was a kid. But I've never played Battle Block Theater though. I've played Pit People. The only one I have never played is Battle Block. I think didn't Stamper voice the like that dude, the main block dude? Yes. Has he appeared in anything recently? What's the whole Sleepy Cabin crew? I was a big I mean there's a period where the Sleepy Cabin podcast was like my favorite podcast, but I haven't kept up with any of them. I do follow Spaz Kid on Twitter though, and every now and then he posts like a femboy or something. But what has Stamper been up to? If anyone happens to kind of went off the deep end, no, he was in Hazbin Hotel. That doesn't sound like going off the deep end. That sounds sick. Maybe one day, like 10 years from now, or 15 years from now, there will be someone that is like of my age now, right? And they watched me. Maybe it's one of you guys now, and you're like younger. And in 10 years, you'll be talking to your friends or stream being like, yeah, I used to love these YouTube videos. Like Professor Lando, I wonder what he's doing now. Someone go like, oh, he went off the deep end, and another person was like, actually, didn't he play that character? Didn't he voice that character in Scooping Up Slurpos? And he'd be like, you're right, he was Slor. And he's like, oh yeah, that is him. They were canceled for being creepy pests, dude. Yeah, I mean, all the Minecrafters ended up being like weirdos with that shit, huh? It's mostly Minecrafters, right? Like, why did all the Minecrafters end up being like all like weirdos and creeps? It's so weird, and it's like specifically Minecraft. Yeah, that didn't surprise me at all. If you have if you have 1,000 hours of recorded Minecraft content, you get activated like a sleeper agent. That's not what I want to hear. I think we have a Minecraft server in our Discord. That is absolutely not what I want to hear. The day you release a ukulele video, I'll cry. I don't even know how to play the ukulele, so there you go. Black Friday ukulele, no, please. Oh, that does remind me. I do need to buy a punching bag. I don't have a punching bag to put on that new thing setup I got. Do they have one that's medium sized, like not a full size body one, but not like the little like. I want something a little bit bigger than that. Oh no, these full size ones won't even fit, like, won't even stand up. Because that's not even a punching bag, that's a speed bag. You can't really, like, because I want to, like, fucking punch that bitch, you know? I want to wail on that bag. And I'm not practicing like my technique. Like, what is a speed bag even for? Like, technique? You know what? I might just get a full size one and just stuff it in there and hope that it, because I don't think anything's gonna be as solid for or as appropriate for just punching and wailing than just like a full size bag. It'll just kind of be not like swinging like in the air. Yeah, I want a heavy bag. Well, because there's one at my gym, and it was just like such good cardio to like wail on that punching bag. Like I don't get a cardio workout like that ever. Like I go for a run or whatever. It's just I think it's because it's like stimulating, and I don't get bored. Like I go on a jog and a run, and it gets boring. That's why I've been really liking playing tennis lately. But sometimes I can't play tennis without another person, and the only other person I really play with is Blake. And so it's just like if Blake can't play with me, then I'm not playing my tennis. Graduating from chicken leg. Who the hell said I have chicken legs? Don't say that. That is a deep insecurity of mine. Punching bag. Last punch, heavy duty punching bag. It looks like the one Captain America punches. Oh, what a gracious 5% discount that is on. No, I need a Black Friday deal, right? Um, I mean, I'm such a brand. I'm such a slut for like brands because I don't even know really like MMA or punching, but I'm like, oh, Everlast. I know that brand. That must be better. And if, it better be if it's 4 times the cost. Wait, that's just what brands are. Wait. Holy guys, we need to break free. We are getting scammed out here. I actually went to Walmart because someone was at TwitchCon. Someone was visiting me, and they've never been to the States before, and one of the first things they wanted to try was a goddamn Twinkie of all things. So we went to a Walmart on the way from the airport and got Twinkies. And when I was there, I saw a punching bag. I might just go buy that one. It was pretty cheap too. It was a Venom brand bag. I don't know. I doubt I have any MMA enthusiasts here in my chat. "19 inches of Venom bag. Is it 19? I feel like they keep adding. I thought it was like 16 and then 17. You just keep adding inches, huh? Well, the thing is, it's kind of a sunken cost thing for me because at my old gym, I don't go there anymore, but there were punching bags. And I was like, that sounds fun. That might be a good way to get cardio in. And I got these boxing gloves. And they were cheap because I was like, well, I'm not gonna be a boxer. I don't need to buy like good gloves. And I was wailing on it, and the gloves split. Like the seams came undone, and they broke. They fell apart, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, well these must have been really cheap then. And so I bought like nicer ones. I did research. Yes, I did research. I typed in like blah 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 Reddit, as we all do, right? When you need to know, when you need to get down to the truth, you type in Reddit at the end of your Google search. And then I researched brands and I got some nice ones. I got these Hayabusa, that's the brand name. I got like these nice gloves and they were not fucking cheap, right? Because I was like, well, I don't want to make the mistake of buying like, because the first pair wasn't cheap either. It was like $60, but for boxing gloves, I guess that's on the cheaper end. I was like, I don't want to pay that again and for it to break again, because in the long run you'll lose money, right? There's like a sweet balance of like eventually you get diminishing returns for quality for the price you pay, but you want to get that sweet spot to where you're not like buying a cheap product that's going to break and you end up replacing. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy like these quote unquote nicer ones for like $150 or something. And I was going at it, but then I stopped going to the gym, and now I have like these expensive, nice boxing gloves I never use. So I'm like, well, now I get a boxing bag, and I was like, oh, then I need to get an extension for my workout cage and drill that in. Oh, now I need to get a punching bag, and so it's like kind of like, wait a minute, how did this become a $400 like way to get some cardio in? But now I'm like I'm in it, so I'm like I'm trapped. I trapped myself. No, it'll end up being more than $400 because I got the extension for my workout cage. The bag will be kind of expensive. The gloves were expensive, and then I guess the hand wraps weren't that expensive. Can you just punch the air? No, it doesn't. You don't get that like. You need the contact. I think you need the contact. I mean, I think air boxing is like a real thing, but it's nice to get the stimulation. It's just nice. It's nice to feel the stimulation when you make contact, and it's just fun. All right, tomorrow's gonna be a trip to Walmart for me to buy that boxing bag in there. There's I guess not. I don't think there's really. I mean, I don't want to. But then it's like, you kind of need. Okay, this is gonna be unjustified. I know no one's gonna agree with me, but I guess you could just punch like a pillow or something, or like some kind of futon. But you kind of look crazy if you're not punching the punching bag. You know what I mean? You kind of are like a weirdo. You're kind of like, oh my gosh, he's gone off the deep end. Look at him. You're like a crazy person. Can you imagine? I'm just like, I'm just wailing on like my pillow on my bed, which is like, I guess I could, but then you have problems. But if you're like, if you're boxing with like the gloves and things, it's like, oh well, he's just like, he watches MMA or something. When did you care about being weird? Once I realized that God was watching. Then I decided to turn my life around. Can't be stuck in my ways. Amen. And no more playing accordion, only guitar. I've been making some good strides in my guitar playing. I'm excited to one day play with you guys, play for you guys. Oh no, I mean, Psych Bev. No, no, no. I'm not trying to box or anything. I just want to get a workout in. You know, I have this weird story. My friends from high school, we ended up going to the same college together. He ended up becoming a boxer. It's pretty crazy. It's weird. It's weird because we were two guys from my same high school, and we both ended up being, kind of weird people in the end of things, right? Like I'm a content creator, YouTuber, and he's like a boxer now. It's very, very interesting. No, I've never made to any of his matches, but he is. I would show you, but Instagram doesn't let you see unless you're logged in, and I'm not logged in on desktop, so it's like, ugh, it's like dumb. Yeah, it's like, oh, don't I have account? Like, it's like, oh, I don't even remember my login there, so I can't even like. Will this load? Oh yeah, it's gonna load. So we went to college together, and this guy, he literally came home one day, or sorry, came to the dorm, and he goes, it's like 12 it's 12 a.m. like midnight, and I'm like, where you going, bro? And he's like packing up and shit. I'm like, where you going? It's like a weekday, weeknight. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go box. And he had like a little bag, and I was like, what the fuck? And in my head, of course, I'm thinking like, idiot, get to studying. But he actually like became a boxer. It's crazy. He has a fight soon. Um, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Does he fight in here? Yeah, I've told this story, but I've never shown you him. Does he fight? He was actually kind of cracked. I always remember him because he kind of looks like Adam Levine to me. So it's just like a weird thing. Like we came from the same area of town, went to the same high school, went to the same college, and we were even roommates. And then we both ended up doing like kind of a weird thing. I think it's cool. I love seeing people I know doing weird shit. But no, I've never been to any of his matches. I think he has one coming up, but well, I just always remember. No, 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 I can't talk about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream there. All right, I'm gonna tell a story. One time, he brought a girl to the dorm and he just fucked her, which might not sound weird unless I'm still in there, and I was. I'm bottom bunk. Oh, he knew. He knew. Well, I would have left. I didn't know. Like if I had known, I would have left. But I woke up to them fucking. I'm not gonna be like, yes, I see. Pardon me. Allow me to. I just just kind of laid there. And then it got really fucking awkward because the girl was like, "Oh, I thought we were gonna have sex." uh, yeah. All right. Going to bed. Logging off. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry we didn't end up drawing the things. I just again sorry the stream slipped my mind. I was just getting too wild with the boys tonight. So I'll be streaming tomorrow though. Tomorrow night. Anyone happens to be just hanging around Thanksgiving, I'll be here. Not sure exactly what we'll be doing, but something. You got the bread. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. All right, have a good night, guys.